Welcome to Saturday and our first full day here. Excuse me, I look a bit blurry eyed and things like that. Didn't sleep very well. Those stupid seagulls are so noisy, aren't they? Yeah. They were really, really noisy last night. Again, obviously Ben didn't settle until just after midnight. Again, because he couldn't get comfortable on that single bed, could he? And then as soon as we made it into a double, he slept absolutely fine. He's woke up in such a good, happy mood this morning. And not only that, 10 to 6 this morning, what they do, like a tractor, like all these biffabies, wasn't it? Come tearing down the bottom of the road where we were. Woke us all up, wasn't too happy about that, especially 10 to 6 in the morning. They know people will be asleep, so why on earth do they do that early in the morning? I do not know, you know what I mean?
Where are we going to?
Really don't know. So anyway, it's just heading off down to breakfast now. Getting a bit later this morning, aren't we? Because we're going to go through the skyline, yeah? And then obviously once we've done that, we're going to head off to the swimming for a little bit, aren't we?
And
hopefully, fingers crossed, swimming won't be too busy, but then you can see the weather isn't exactly that great
and then
at the minute. It's supposed to get nicer again later on, sometime this afternoon as well.
And then we'll go on the rise after swimming.
And after swimming, we'll probably go on the rise. Bless him, he was desperate to go on some of the rise.
And
obviously,
we'll
went on the horsey ride yesterday, but we've just caught the tail end of that, didn't we?
And then we'll go on the
beach.
beach.
So he's desperate to go on the kites and also the swing ride that goes round and round. Obviously, it's slightly different to one that Skegness one, isn't it? This one looks a lot higher. What? So we should. Obviously, I'll go on that with Sammy because I do love those rides and things like that.
Oh.
And also, we're going to try and we're going to go on the Health Skelter, Sammy.
Yeah, not today.
Not today. He's not on the Health Skelter, but I've also got like the tugboat here, and also got like a swinging boat type thing, isn't it? So anyway. So hopefully, fingers crossed, have a good day. Also, we've got a couple of shows booked as well for later on. Little Mermaid, the Butlins panto. I have to admit, they're always really good, though, aren't they? They are.
Well, we've got Little Mermaid.
And then also we've got this afternoon we've got Billy and Bonnie Bear booked, haven't we, or something? Something like that, because I know Ben loves Billy and Bonnie Bear. And then tonight we've got Lewis Capaldi and Taylor Swift tribute out. This is what Steve wanted to go and see. So obviously. Probably vlog some of that again because obviously they're using copyright music, so they'll get a copyright strike. So Stephen will probably put the music over the top, so it probably won't sound the same. But and also, this is I can't think what day we're going to see Matt Cardale and Fleury. So one day this week, aren't they as well? Would have been nice if we could see John Courtney because he was here last week. And Shane Rich is here next week, so oh well, at least we'll get to see them, I suppose. That's one good thing. So anyway, we have just about to walk through the skyline now for breakfast. Yeah, so me and Ben are back at the apartment lodge type thing now. Obviously Stephen and Sammy just popped down tomorrow as soon as we get a couple of bits and pieces. Main thing is just sort of like some juice drinks and stuff for the kids because also we did bring our own with us. Like I said on my channel, my haul, we did buy the Capri Suns from B&M, but I actually thought there was a bigger packet. I thought there was like the big massive ones you can get. There's only 8 in these, so kids have drank them. And not being nasty, Butlins is quite expensive for drinks. Lucky you can take drinks in and things like that your own. It isn't too bad. So also they don't allow alcohol, but that doesn't affect me and Stephen. But saying that though, yesterday when we were watching Musical Rocks, obviously the kids had their own drinks, didn't one of them. It was 2 packets of crisps, 1 large Coke and 1 medium Coke for £9.60, and I thought that wasn't too bad for Butlins prices. But again, you can't keep affording that 3 or 4 times in the evening when you want drinks. Obviously the B-serve that wasn't working yesterday, so you had to go up to the bar. But they still are preferring cash. Well, they will take cash, but they do prefer card payment, which is fair enough. So anyway, like I said, we had a good swim session this morning. Saying out there was about 250 people in the pool, and it was nice to begin with. And obviously they've got a little more people in. It did get a bit claustrophobic in there, and obviously Ben's like a bit agitated. That's the reason why I come back for. So let him calm down, have some lunch, and then hopefully enjoy the Little Mermaid later on and things like that. But yeah, I do have to say a big thank you to the pool staff here at Minehead earlier on, because we asked them what the queue was like and how long it'll be. They explained, oh, that's okay, we'll come back because Ben doesn't like waiting, sort of thing. And they said, no, let's leave it with us. They spoke to them, the head lifeguard, and he let us jump the queue, which was really nice. Obviously, Ben was wearing a sunflower lanyard, which does help in one way, but obviously I do miss the beeline passes, because these were the beeline passes that helped. So I hope, fingers crossed, they do come back next year. I know at Skegness they've got the Sky bar thing coming back next year, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it's a sign that the beeline went back. So anyway, oh yeah, and also at breakfast this morning, this is quite funny actually, because obviously with restrictions and things like that, I asked us to get myself some cereal, and look, they give me a 1 pint milk just for some cereal, which just seems so crazy. Their waste bill and all their plastic bills got me through the roof at the minute. So anyway, we brought it back to the apartment with us, because obviously we'll drink it for teas, and obviously the kids love it from like their milk and things like that. So anyway, yes, so Stephen and Sammy are back now, so let's see what they got from Morrison. Yeah, so just walking through the Skyline Pavilion now. Seems to be quite a few people around again, so obviously Stephen said when you come back from Morrison's, a lot of people looked on the beach. Sammy, sweetheart, when do you want to have a go on the 2P machines? A bit later? Yeah? Because obviously we're going. I know this is the queue. I know we're going to join this queue here for the Little Mermaid panto. You might as well join the queue. So obviously it's moving in now anyway. I think this is going to be the ideal time to do this now. So like I said, the beeline passes don't work. Wish there really was. So what's my? Is he right? You alright, my darling? We're going to see the pantomime now. Yeah. Obviously I've got his hat. As well as put his lanyard on. I've also got some snacks in my bag for him as well, so. Sorry, still on the right? Now at the centre stage, aren't we? Waiting for the Little Mermaid, which you can see is over there. We're not sitting too far away, are we, so to speak, but we're sitting a bit further back, aren't we? Stuff like that, because obviously I don't get down to the front if it's going to be too noisy for Ben. Aren't we, Benji? Looking forward to this? Yeah, you enjoyed the musical rocks last night. Probably we sat about over that area over there last night, didn't we? So, but roughly the same area. I'm not that. Normally the pantomimes here are really good, aren't they, normally? This is the same pantomime as from last year, isn't it? They haven't changed it this year, because obviously not a lot of people saw it last year, so.
And by the COVID.
Yeah, exactly. I know Sammy's seen, you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's been put on YouTube, the pantomime, so I haven't actually seen any of it yet, so. So then, Sammy, after Little Mermaid, we're going to go on the fairground, yeah?
Yeah.
You and me are going on that Helter Skelter if it's open.
No, Mum, we're not going on there.
What about, okay, we'll go on the chair ride, go on the plane, yeah, go on the chair ride, yeah? And you and Dad go on the kites. I know Dad's a bit worried about going on the kites, aren't you? Oh yeah, you said like you don't know if you're going to fit in them after being in them for nearly 2 years. You know. Come to a little bit and bring a spring out as well, haven't we, sweetheart? Yeah, that's a nice cheeky smile today.
Welcome all the young and the old to the fishiest tale that's ever been told. I'm Queen Sheeran, and I rule the waves, making sure every secret on my ground to my beautiful daughter. And you never see me christened her pearl. Soon she'll be in charge of this wondrous world. She's headstrong and cheeky and quite unafraid, and known to her friends as the Little Mermaid. Woo-hoo! I woke up in the morning out and exploring the world. I wanna be the one to walk in the sun. For girls, they wanna hide and seek in the shipwreck in the harbor.
I don't think so. Not today, young lady.
Oh, Christian, why not?
It's not safe out there. Do you know I got knocked over by a man riding on the back of a dolphin?
A man riding on the back of a dolphin. Surely it was an accident.
No, I think he did it on porpoise.
Oh.
Anyways, we need to get you ready for your ceremony. So you've got a brown fitting at 10.
Oh.
We've got a seaweed tasting at 12. And your tail trimmed and tidy at 2.
Oh, no,
Guys, all you playing around gives some anxiety.
Anxiety?
Yes, he's a nervous wreck.
Oh, well, if that's the best joke you can come up with, you can have a coronation without me. I want to go exploring.
Ew, that girl thinks of no one but herself. She's so shellfish, shellfish. Oh. but you can call me Chris Krabs. I'm Lord Chamberlain to Queen Oceana. I used to be a bit of a hermit, but recently I've really come out of my shell. Anyways, now you're all underwater, you have an icon on stage, I'm going to shout, let's get crabulous! And I need you all to put your hands in the air like this, even you mums and dads, arms in the air like this, fantastic, and give me your best crabby impression. Woohoo! Should we give it a go? Let's go! Let's get crabulous! Ha ha! Fantastic! And one more time, let's give it a go! Let's get crabulous! Fantastic! Now never mind. Woohoo! The select guests have already started to arrive. TV judge, salmon cow. Welcome. TV magic star, Kim Kardashian. Hello, welcome. Strictly Come Dancing duo, Tess Scaly and Claudia Winkleclam. And later, live music from Shakira, and pop princess Kylie Minogue. Anyways, I need to find Princess Pearl before the Queen starts asking her. Woo, too late!
Yes, darling, we talked about this. You're not to visit the human world. It's not safe up there. I mean, what if you were seen? Or even worse, caught. Oh, but Bats! You're not to visit the human world! She's so stubborn and headstrong, you know. She reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Hello, Oceana!
Oh, Octavia! What a lovely surprise!
Well, of course it is. I mean, look at me. I'm gorgeous. Which is more than I can say for this ugly bunch down here. Look at the state of them. Oh, you seem to have forgotten that King Titan was my beloved brother.
Beloved! Huh? You hated him. You made his life a misery with your evil and destructive ways.
Oh, but I was so upset when he died. Still, every con has his day. Anyway, we all know that you only married him for his money. That crown should be mine.
Over my dead body.
Oh, couldn't do much over your dead body, love. Except maybe a game of volleyball. Anyway, when I'm queen, I'll make sure that we never have to listen to any more of your boring speeches.
I'll have you know that when I make a speech, all of my subjects stand in amazement with their mouths wide open.
Yes, dear. It's called yawning.
Oh, Octavia! You'll never take the crown. You're all alone and you have no friends.
Codswallop!
It's true!
That's not what I meant.
You call boss?
Allow me to introduce you to Codswallop, my right-hand man.
But boss, I can't be your right-hand man.
Why not?
I'm left-handed.
first time this holiday we've actually been in Reds, isn't it? Again, it's nice actually because it's actually downstairs as well, isn't it? It's not upstairs. But their centre stage is upstairs, but Skeggy is down, isn't it? So we're sitting right at the back again. So again, because I think Ben got fed up with the little pantomime, didn't he? Left about 15 minutes beforehand. So anyway, we've got a direct view. Plus we've got like the screen up there as well, so it should be alright, shouldn't it?
Wow.
Anyway, did you enjoy your rides on the fairground?
Yeah.
What is your favourite you've been on, the kites or the chairplane ride?
The chair plane.
The chairplane was good, wasn't it? So how does it feel then, darling? Got on your first ride now, about 18 months.
Right.
Yeah.
As soon as you get on it, you never miss it, do you?
No. You got on all right though, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes, good. So obviously we were going to go on the horsey ride for Ben, but I say it's just started to rain. And we went to the horsey ride, didn't we? But obviously Ben needs to go in the carriage. So hopefully after this is finished, if it stopped raining, we'll be back on the horsey ride for him, yeah? So we're open until 6, aren't they? They said. And then they're is it them from 7 till 9? For like no fairground, I think they said they did, didn't they? So it's only a shower, so isn't it? So.
Beautiful day for the harvest. What a beautiful day it is. The apples and berries are ripe on the trees, and the honey is flowing thanks to the bees. Oh, what a beautiful feeling. Sowing and reaping as one. Oh, when you help each other, working together is fun. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. It's time for the harvest. Most glorious season it is. The sheep with the what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day.
The oats are stacked in the shed, ready for grinding to make our bread.
Carrots and beans are gathered right here. We're thankful the harvest has been good this year. Oh, what a beautiful feeling. Sowing and reaping as one. But when you help each other, working together is fun. What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, beautiful.
What a beautiful day.
Oh, how lovely that you have all come out to greet me. So kind. I thought I would pop by as I could hear singing and merriment. You know how much I detest happy people, so I thought I'd drop in and put a stop to it. As you know, King Richard has left the country to go on his jolly halls or something, so as I've been left in charge, I have decided to increase the duty you owe.
No, we're not paying yet, no.
Yes, you know, the crops, quail, wolf, that you must pay every year.
You're increasing it, but it's hard enough to give as much of our produce as it is.
Oh dear, what a sad story. And it gives me great pleasure to announce that I'm going to double it. Now, don't upset me. You know how grumpy I get. It is decided I want the first payment at the end of the week.
Oi! Fish face!
Did you say something?
Yes, I did. We're not paying it.
We can't pay! Sheriff! Sir!
We only have enough to feed the village for the coming year. We have nothing to spare. If you take our food, what are we going to live on?
Go to a restaurant, get a takeaway. I don't know, and I don't care. Not my problem, outlaw, that firm old Robin Hood. Oh, how could she betray me like this? Me, little kind and cuddly me. Well, she won't get away with it. She doesn't know that I know that she knows where Robin and the farmer will stop me. Some people like to go jousting. Others want seas and tides. I for myself like nothing but the ruining of a people's life.
It doesn't look, yeah, it's true actually, because nothing nasty. Nothing's changed here, has it?
No.
So, I wonder where the monorail actually went, you know what I mean? Oh look, they have one of those cable car things as well. You know what I mean? That's what the old Butlins, I think that's what the Butlins wear now, don't they, the records like that?
Yeah.
And obviously, Butlins holiday camp, all the pictures there, stuff like that. I take that was Billy Butlins, wasn't it?
What are we doing now, Mum?
Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Look, those looks like they have.
Look, you go up the front. You see that, don't you?
Yeah. Looks like they had some like a rowing thing here as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And obviously there's good old Mr. There's Billy there. Got to see what I'm doing now. The rain stopped. Watch, just get you a quick shower, stuff like that. So back in there because bless him, Sammy's so desperate to plan the arcades. Into the arcades now. So how on earth do you win a basketball? You know what I mean? Look at these big cute teddies down here. They're actually loads down here. Well, do you have a go? Do you have a go? Is it alright? Yeah, Ben? So last time we come to Butlins, Stephen struck lucky by having a go. Let's go and see if we can strike lucky again. I don't think we'll be able to. No, not this time. Oh, so let's have to say what they £1 per play. We get 3 goes, so I suppose they're not too bad. Obviously, like I said, they are actually weighted down. I think they said it was about £26. And once they get to about £26, they actually release them because obviously the hook will change as well. So there we go. It's pointless spending loads and... Oh, hot luck! It's pointless spending loads and loads on them, isn't it? But one more go? Oh, they're cute.
Do you want to go winning Mummy one of these?
Do I go? Oh no, they're cute. I like the grabbing machines where you get a prize every time. At least you can win something on them, you know what I mean? So then have another go, see if you can win Mummy and a poo or Piglet or Eeyore. I don't think you will. It'll be very much surprised. What's it going, darling? What's the matter?
I've been feeling watching Billy in the morning, Mum.
Yeah, they were. Ben got agitated, didn't he? Didn't like them. Oh, I hate that when that happens. Really do. Oh, yeah, so in there they've got the bowling alley. Well, that'd be pretty good actually. Maybe when it's like Monday. You know what I mean? That's the idea. Monday, when everybody else has gone home. Sammy, what have they got here? And as for me, you can't beat the good old 2p machines, can you? That's it, and off we go. That's one game Ben likes. He likes playing their ball game over there. But then let's get 48, let's count these down. Can you remember one year you won, was it a tablet? I think it was, wasn't it? You won, I remember you won a Kindle, didn't you? But from there, I'm positive you did, you know?
Remember them?
Yeah, Sammy broke all those, didn't he? Wasn't the Echo Dot? Oh, add the extra to every room. Anyway, got my 2 pennies. Let's go and spend them, I think. Obviously got the hand sanitizer obviously here, which is all good. So, 2p machines over here. Yeah, so it's only us on this 2p machine one here. And obviously it goes somewhere quiet as well where Ben can try and have a go. So, let's see if I win anything. Can't come away without getting on the 2p machine. I feel like tickets got from went to Christmas as well, look.
How long Mummy's having down the arcade?
I don't know.
1 hour.
We're sharing this. This is the last one. Is it? We're looking at Sammy. Oh, Silent Cinema. Is it looking at Silent Cinema? Let's find out what Peter Rabbit saw.
time someone says something
I think so. I've seen got the rubbish things in there. What's that? Well, how the hell could you get that out there? You know what I mean? I really don't know.
What's that say? Welcome to the store on the video.
Yeah. There you go, Ben. You can finally go on a ride, can't you, sweetheart? I do feel a bit guilty. There's only one ride that Ben's allowed on there, aren't you? The thing is, he needs to, because otherwise, you know what I mean? I don't want to take that risk, you know what I mean, do you? Especially because he's obviously not allowed to go on rides, is he? That can go. You could go on rides like this, can't he? Like it's like the high spinny rides like EG, Scorpion Express, Sea Storm, like at Cheston, isn't it? That sort of thing. But as long as it's flat, no impact rides, it should be fine. So bless him. He keeps looking at the chairs thing up there because he's been on the one at Butlins, Skegness a few times, and he liked that one. What's the matter then? Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Mummy,
You go with your day.
I'll be going to seafront.
We'll go down to the seafront and we're going to get some lunch, or I guess I'm going to have some tea, alright? Then we'll go back to your apartment. Mummy's got Ben's meds, we're going to give Ben his meds. And then we go back out to see Lois, Capaldi and at Taylor Swift thing, and then we'll call it quits for the night again, won't we? And every day too done then, so it'll go quick. Enjoy it while you can, because you're moaning on Friday. We've got to go home and moaning you're bored, won't you? And moaning with some.
We'll change it in the house again, and then that'll be us done.
It will be, won't it? Yeah. On my phone. What are they doing down there? Is that racing thing that's on about? Well, I think it was, wasn't it? It's a thunder. Was it a thunder? What? It's a Thundercats. Is it Le Mans or something that's on about, wasn't it, or something? Oh yeah, it's just. Come back out again, you can see it's all over there. So it's on today and tomorrow, isn't it? So it might come down tomorrow. Early because I've only got 2 shows booked for tomorrow. You know what I mean? What? Oh yeah, what's that? Is that Barry Island? Okay, that's nice. But it's like this, isn't it? Nice blue sky. You can actually see.
That's Barry Island, where the duckies.
So that's where we are. That's the Wales up there.
Oh, is it? Okay. So. Oh yeah, it's the man's thing down there. So we'll definitely come down there and hit it tomorrow. It's also Steven's putting up, because the wind's blowing a bit. The sand looks like a bit like the Weymouth sand, doesn't it? Maybe tomorrow, because like I said, we're going to have more time tomorrow. Maybe we'll come down and walk on the jetty, you know what I mean? Definitely tomorrow we've got to be on the beach, you know what I mean? Every time we come down there, Ben keeps looking at it, he wants to go down, but again, you can't go right, put your feet right in the sea. I'm not walking all the way right down that far, you know what I mean? Hello, Mr. CEO. Look at him, Sammy. And he's flying away. Come on, zoom in. It's a really nice view there, that, isn't it? There you go. That's actually Barry Island. Wow, it doesn't look that big. Is it? It's crazy. Does it? Okay. So, alright then, so we're going to go get some lunch. Well, I keep saying lunch, go get some tea. Yeah? And back at Butlins, yeah. This is Studio 36. It's absolutely huge in here. This thing goes all the way right back till there, you know what I mean? I know they're hoping to use this possibly for like concerts and things like that, because I know in the past they had the rest here, didn't they? Is it here they had the rest here in my head? Or was it Bognor? It was here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was here. So they're hoping that maybe, at least they've got a nice decent venue here, because apparently they're staying now. It was supposed to be temporary because the actual tents, obviously they do replace them, but apparently these are proven quite popular that they're staying. So it's nice actually to have an extra value as well. Oh, the bee circuit's working here as well. Oh, that's a good idea, isn't it? That's pretty good, because obviously Red and Centre Stage, it hasn't been working the last couple of days. So anyway, yes, I hope fingers crossed we can enjoy this. So somebody's got his camera, he can try and take some photos, aren't you? So I hope fingers crossed Ben will enjoy it as well.
Do you believe that I'm Scottish? Alright, fair enough, I'm not Scottish anymore. The thing is, boys and girls, ladies and gents, I'm not Scottish, I'm chubby-ish. I'm handsome-ish, yeah, so handsome. And I'm English Cabal, everyone.
Right then guys, as the sun sets over Minehead this Saturday evening, and these pesky seagulls are everywhere, aren't they, Sammy?
Yeah.
What have they done to our car?
Yeah. Smash it.
No, they haven't. They've pooed on it, haven't they? Yeah, this is the road we're stopping on. This is the one with the seaside lodges. Yeah, they're very nice. As you can know, they are caravans in theory, but they've been modernised to a way where they look good. And yeah, there's the road up with the car park in on the end. Splash water bowls just there. Yeah, so anyway guys, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for those who joined the live.
Oh, I just feel so tired again.
Bless Ben, he done well, didn't he, again?
Yeah,
do I need
bless him.
subtitles for what you're saying there?
Sorry, yeah. Bless him, he done really, really well. Really proud of him today, aren't you? Except he did not like the, I said before, he did not like the Billy Bonnie Bear show, did he?
I've got, it really dawned on me these last couple of days. Ben really does not like anything that kind of bores him, like the pantomime got on his nerves. And
He watched most of it though, didn't he?
yeah, but I think he likes music. He's getting into that liking music thing because he sat through that tonight, didn't he, again?
And yeah, he actually loved through that. And even when we watched Musical Rocks yesterday, he loved that as well, didn't he? So
Yeah. So anyway guys, yeah, thanks for joining us today, and we'll see you tomorrow for Sunday.
bye.
Bye.